For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Ooh!
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. And found a way to turn the table, holding on to a wrist lock. STO takedown.
Inside airlock applied. Good measure. Oh, he fends that off.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Caught with that form.
That looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Stardust putting his cosmic energy to good use. Ooh, big thrust.
The reversal by Orton.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Caught in a bad spot.
Slam down. That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Answers back on Orton.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. One counter met by another.
Effective dodge there. Right to the throat. Nasty.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton. Randy now for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank. That just happened. Stardust's eyes look glazed over.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
That should...
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have.
Nice escape. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
This kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Turns it around.
Here we go. Let's pop off.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight for everybody.
Man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Just took his opponent on a journey that will be hard to come back.
Stardust looking to end things with Queen's crossbow.
Will Stardust take advantage?
There's 2. Only 2?
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight. Stardust looking to end things with the Queen's crossbow.
Somehow, Orton is down.
2. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same...
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah.
Hold on, your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no, not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now R-Truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful Mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming, and frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time, but we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt. Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walked through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. when our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe...
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some ex they split with years ago is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you so ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see a little power.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Turned inside out by the Northern Lights suplex.
Valkyria retaliates. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Boom! Read that one. Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. She managed to avoid that offense. Oh, right to the face.
Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Anticipated that.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Boom! She's going under the ring now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a...
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Intercepts the pin attempt.
This is just punishing, disrespectful,
And mean. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our...
Party's over. Good night. She faked her out.
She powers out immediately there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Well-placed elbow drop.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Boom! Bam! Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
She got put to the test there.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And, oh, devastating facebuster. Cover. Does she have it?
A kick out before 3.
She's still as determined as ever.
Rhea Ripley.
The riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And she saves the match.
Rhea Ripley with there's the riptide. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
2. Ooh. Kick gets caught.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Sit out, powerbomb.
To the face. What a redirect. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, ran face first.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, from the rope. There's return fire on Rhea.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Nia Jax enduring suffering at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
She dodges out of the way. Kendo stick to the skull.
Back into the ring here.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide! I think Ripley can end this.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Oh.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. What? That changed.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Leg is hooked. Stop!
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The referee letting our competitors...
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. She has an answer for Liv.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Legs caught.
These two have learned each other so well.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Nice spinning back elbow caught him. And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, she retaliates.
She's able to evade.
Rhea Ripley. There's one clothesline. Two.
Clothesline after clothesline. Driven down face first.
Nasty kick. Basket for their troubles.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, God. And there's the takedown. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Oh, that's the line.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
A soul-crushing power bomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
And now propped up in the corner.
Found a power bomb.
Across the small of the back. Catches the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Jumping complete shot.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
kick out.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Side kick on the mark. Oh, with authority. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Major hurricanrana. Big time counter.
Boom, what a forearm. Kick right to the body. What a reversal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Ooh.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Chair into the face buster.
Rhea recover. We can have a new champ here. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the...
Well, look who it is.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental.
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence, me.
You know WWE...
And I want you to lead ours. You've gone against the tide your whole career.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's women's championships?
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those 2 WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back?
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of...
Tonight is about earning the privilege.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Oh, sit down. Power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
The champ being hammered away at.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Oh, God.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
And Rhea's
into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Things are heading ringside now.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
She'll take things into the ring.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Military press.
And a well-timed counter.
Foot to the belly.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Belair reverses it.
Stiff elbow will break that up. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Man. What a back elbow. The champ holding on by a thread.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Bianca outthought her there.
Caught the leg.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Oh, we got to see Belair finish off Rhea here. Back elbow blows that one up. She escapes the attack. Eludes the attack.
Stops the kick.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ooh, stiff punch.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Sit out, power bomb.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
And retaliates with a counter. Catches the kick.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Well-executed takedown. Ripley avoids the attack. Ooh, what an elbow. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. And driven
Down face first.
Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Rhea Bloody Ripley setting up something big, Cole.
Avalanche!
Rhea Ripley, avalanche, riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title? She just shut everyone up, and now Rhea Ripley is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE
Congratulations, Rhea.
To win the Women's World Championship and the
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished...
Can we make the announcement?
There's just...
And what's
I've got to make a quick trip.
What did he...
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going...
Are you for real?
It might be. Might not.
You can't just tell us now what you're
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait.
The challenger not
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Ouch.
Ah, spinning back elbow caught him. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Legs caught.
Over the knee right to the face.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
And that horrific force might have taken the champion out. Sky able to steer clear.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair turns it into a face buster.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
Shoulders up before two.
This match continues on.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, what a roundhouse. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Rhea lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
Counters into a Hurricane Rana. Effective counter.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Two. In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all three of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT Women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea.
We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should be worried about your loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already embarrassed one of their champions. Might as well make it two more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go win those Unity titles.